Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. My name is Mary. I hope that you are all doing well and feeling well. Welcome back for another love reading for August 2025. So keep in mind, it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing. Okay, let's go.
You know, you've got a really beautiful reading. We do have this Tower card right smack dab in the middle, but let me just say something, okay? The Tower card is about change in one way or another. And sometimes, you guys, this is about you guys changing your mind. So it's like an epiphany, or, you know, you hear something and you change your mind about which direction you're wanting to go. But a lot of times it's the universe that's helping you out to be able to go down the right path that's meant for you. So I want you guys to realize that. A lot of times when people see the Tower card, they scream. But it's not always a bad thing. It's almost like sometimes the universe steps in and says, hey, we've given you plenty of time, but now if you need to see this in a different way. This needs to change, or you need to change your mind. So in order for the Tower card to come in, a lot of times it's about something that changes your mind, or something that happens that makes you go in a different direction. So that's why I'm saying it's usually a blessing in disguise. And a lot of times you may not realize it at that time, but later on, a week, 2 weeks, a month later, you'll look back and say, thank goodness that happened, because if it didn't, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. So I just want you all to realize that, because a lot of times people just don't realize how important sometimes this Tower card can be in order for you all to move in a different direction when it's meant for you guys to do it that way. When you look at this blossoming abundance, this is the universe blessing you all, okay? And it's time to take action. These cards are telling me that too, by the way. This is saying that this is a happy, energetic, this is the happiest card in the whole entire deck, is the Sun card. Then you've got moving forward here and not looking back, and then you've got moving forward here with this Chariot. When you look at all of these cards, there's nothing but blessings that's coming in for you all. So don't panic over the Tower. It's meant to be, and when it happens, it'll be a relief, and it'll be a blessing that you guys just don't realize. It's a blessing in disguise is what it is, but later on you'll realize it. Now I do feel like you and someone else are going to have some options coming in. Especially, you know, I have this Two of Cups, I have your energy here, and I have options in the middle. So you guys may be finding yourself with a lot of options that you guys may be able to pick and choose from. Just don't overwhelm yourself with all of these options. A lot of times there's some of them that's just not right for you. So just take the ones that are good for you and throw the rest of them away. Don't even pay attention to them, because they can overwhelm you if you let them. But you guys know that. I mean, you guys realize which options might be best for you, which ones are too good to be true, which ones are illusions, which ones are not meant for you at this time. You guys can just throw those over your shoulder and move forward with the ones that are good for you. And I usually think there's 2, maybe 3 if you're lucky, that have your name on them that you guys can pick and choose from. But I have a feeling that when you find the right one that's for you, you're going to know it just like that. And that could be also where this Tower card's coming in, right? It may be putting you on a different path so you guys can see that there's better options out there for you. Now, what these options actually are is it's everybody's in a different, everybody wants something different at this time. So these options could be anything from new jobs, business opportunities. You could be thinking about moving somewhere, homes, apartments. It could be locations, and you know, it can go in a lot of different directions. So there's options that's going to come up that's meant for you, and you guys are going to be able to pick and choose. And I have a feeling it may have something to do with you and someone else. With this Two of Cups, this could be a romantic partner, but it doesn't always have to be. It can be anything from a friendship, a business partner, a brother, a sister, a family member in one way or another. So you guys may be dealing with someone that has your back no matter what, and it could go hand in hand with this Empress right here. You've got this motherly love, you've got this moving forward, and you've got someone that has your back no matter what. And I have a feeling that she can also stand for a birth of a new situation the way that you know it, and feeling the love and the kindness and support and understanding that a lot of people don't have. I shouldn't say it that way. That didn't sound right the way I said it. There's someone in your life that you feel this with more than anyone else, and this person will give you this love and this understanding and this nurturing, and it comes from them, so it's important to you, okay? Not that other people don't have it, it's just they're not that important in your life. So you have someone that loves you dearly, that you're going to feel like they're a blessing that comes for you, but it's also someone that's close to you. I think you all, whatever this is that you guys are wanting to do at this time, whatever it is that you guys are ready to take action with, I believe it could be something that is different than what you have in mind at this moment, or that you had in mind just a little while ago. Whenever I get this Knight of Swords, it kind of makes me feel, it could be a person. I feel like this is you, this king right here. Now this Knight could also be a person, so you guys may be dealing with a younger energy that may be coming in and helping you in different ways. They could be coming in and changing your mind about something. Could be a partner of yours as well with this. He can also stand for other things, okay? So whenever I see him, I feel like that sometimes he can bring in some sort of news that is direct, and it could be impulsive. He could be trying to push you into something, and maybe that's where this action's coming in. Honestly, it's time to take action. So, but don't let him push you into something that you're not ready for, okay? Take your time, think about it, pray about it, and the next thing you know, you guys are going to realize which way you need to go and how you need to handle certain situations. Sometimes he's a little impulsive. So sometimes it's just one of these things, he's pushing you, and you're like, hold on a second, let me think about it, let me weigh out all the options and all the pros and all the cons, and then I'll get back with you. But just don't let him overtake you and push you into something that you're not quite ready for. He or she may be the person that's coming in to give you some kind of information that may change your mind about something with this epiphany right here, right? So I just want you guys to take in everything that they tell you, or everything that they may make a statement about. I'm not sure why I'm saying it that way, but that's what happens in my mind. So whatever it is, take it all in and step back for a second and think about it, and this might change your mind about something specific. I'm going to take a clarifying real quick for this Tower. Whew. All right, hold on. Fell in my lap, fell on the floor. Lovers. Well now, give me just a minute. I didn't expect that card, you all. Hold on. Okay. The Lover's card can be romance. It can be somebody that is in your life and you guys are romantically involved. It can also be someone that you love, someone that's in your family, someone that's related to you. Doesn't always have to be a romantic issue. So you guys may be dealing with some kind of information that may be coming in, and the two of you guys may be wanting to do something completely different. That could be where this birth of a new situation comes in too, you guys. The birth of a new situation, I mean, it could stand for babies, or somebody finding out they're pregnant, somebody having a baby, somebody adopting maybe, or things like that. Possibly for some of you anyway. Maybe you're adopting some animals, because this is all about nature and animals and things like that. So you guys may be dealing with someone that's very close to you, and the two of you guys have or will have some sort of strategy, some sort of information, some sort of news that may help you guys move forward in a way like you weren't expecting in one way or another. Now, this may be saying you guys need to open a business. It may be saying you guys may need to move somewhere different, or to buy something, or to, that kind of thing. So it's going to be different for everyone. I'm going to take one more for the lovers. Just waiting for the one to pop out, you all. Worried about your finances? You know, the Five of Pentacles is about you're worried about your finances. You could be financially strapped. You could be having issues with isolation, or not feeling like you're kind of lonely maybe, or not feeling like you're communicating with a lot of different other people. But a lot of times it feels like your finances are in a little bit of a bind, or you don't want your finances to get into a situation, which is understandable. Let's take this one. Seven of Cups. It's this one, you all. There's your options again. Hold on. I have a feeling that Tower card is going to be bringing in some sort of news, or something may happen to where you guys are going to have different options and different situations that you guys are going to be able to pick and choose from. Whichever one you do choose, I believe will be the right one for you. But that's always the reason why I say make sure you think about it. Make sure you don't worry about the ones that are not good for you at this time. Just get rid of them and just focus on the two or the three that have something good that could change the way you're living, or your life, or your situation in one way or another. You've got two of them here, and they're kind of back to back. So here it tells me you're moving forward. You have options, so it's time to start picking and choosing and getting rid of the ones that's not good for you, the ones that's maybe even too good to be true. Some of them are just illusions, you all. Some of them just look like they're there, and you're like, that ain't good at all. Let's take this one. Four of Swords. You're wearing yourself plumb out. You're exhausted. And I can understand that if you have all these options that keep floating around in your mind. I can also understand that if you're trying to start something new, if you've got a partner here, that the two of you guys are trying to do something, or make something, or create something, or open a store, or whatever it is, you guys may be finding yourself, 2 steps forward, 3 steps back kind of situation, and eventually it just wears you plumb out. Are you guys getting enough sleep at night? Are you guys, because some of you guys are having an issue with going to bed, or not. Maybe you have like insomnia, to where when you go to bed you can't sleep, and you just lay there and lay there and lay there, but then the next day you're totally exhausted. So this can go in a lot of different directions, but please do yourself a favor. You all try to get extra rest and sleep if you need it, for heaven's sakes. Even if you have to go to bed a little earlier, or get up a little later, or take a nap during the day, or on your days off, try to get some extra rest and sleep. You guys need it in order to move forward, okay? It starts wearing you plumb out when you get to this stage. Let's take one more. Try not to drop them. Sometimes they want to fly right out of my hands. Need one card. I don't know, I'm kind of... 10 of Pentacles. Hold on a minute. Your options, your opportunities, your new way of thinking is, I think, going to bring you in some sort of financial gain. And it could be coming from possibly your family. Sometimes when I see that, that's how I feel about it. You know, maybe your family's helping you out in one way or another, helping you move or helping you buy a home, buy a car, that kind of thing. This could also be an inheritance of some sort. But for some of you guys, this is something that whatever you're trying to change at this time, like with this Tower card, it could be financially worth it. It could be bringing in more finances for you all. Now, sometimes it's just as simple as if you decide to go to a different job, they could pay you more. If you decide to move homes or something, you could get a home that's a lot cheaper in a different area and you could be saving money that way. Sometimes this is your family helping you out to be able to move somewhere different or to be able to continue doing something that you're trying to build or create or something to that extent. Don't forget about this blossoming abundance, okay? This is all about a blessing from the universe, you all. And sometimes it's about wealth. It could be about wealth as well. But it's almost like you guys need to take action in order to get to the next steps. And with this Tower card in the middle, I feel like that is the action that's going to push you guys to move forward into something that you may not be expecting to move forward in right at this moment. But once you do, it's going to be a blessing, okay? I'm going to stop there. I'm going to take one real quick for the Seven of Cups because we got two of these cards and I'm trying to see how this works out for you. If one card will pop out. Ace of Wands. Look at that, you all. You know, earlier I said whichever cups you guys decide to choose or to go with is going to be the right ones for you. But when I get two sets of the same card, I kind of feel like that it might start getting overwhelming, and don't let it bog you down. So I just want to say that, number one. But number two, this proves that you're going to pick and choose the right cup, the right opportunity, the right life experience that you guys are meant to go with. Because with this Ace of Wands, this is about having fun and being excited about something and being passionate about something. And just enjoying yourself and your life. And then you've got this Sun card over here saying that this is all about fun and happiness and energy, and you're just giddy over here. And then you've got this Two of Cups along with the Lovers and the family situation here too. Some of you guys are, let me give you, I got several different things going on in my head. Some of you guys are getting into a relationship that's going to be a great relationship. It could be a romantic relationship. If it's not, it could be a family member, a friend, a business partner, someone that is very important to you in your life. And the two of you guys are possibly going to be working together. Now, if this is a romantic partner, you may be dealing with babies in your future. So you could be finding out you're pregnant or giving birth, but this could also stand for a birth of a new situation, the way that you know it. Some of you all are trying to open new businesses, new stores, new websites maybe, and you are going to be successful, I think, with that, if that's the case. I think it's time to take action. I do believe with this Tower card, it's almost going to force you to go in a different direction. However, I want you guys to realize something. It's meant to be, you all. It's the universe helping you, showing you, pushing you in a little bit of a different direction, or changing your mind about something so you guys go in a totally different direction that you guys aren't expecting. But in the future, you'll look back and say, thank goodness that happened. You've got a moving forward here. You've got moving forward here. You've got a birth of a new situation. You've got a happiest card in the whole entire deck. You've got excitement and fun and something that you're passionate about here. And you've got a relationship of some sort here that you guys are possibly working together or doing this together. Financial gain is coming in. This tells me that this could also be financial gain along with the universe blessing you, and it's time to take action, you all. So when this occurs, this tower moment, whether it's something that actually happens or whether it's you guys hearing something and it changes your mind, or seeing something or something just changes your mind, realize that it's meant to be for you guys to be able to bend and go in a different direction, because that might be a very important thing in your life at this time. You are going to have options here, and don't let them overwhelm you, because sometimes when there's too many of them, it's like, holy cow, what am I supposed to do? Just throw the ones away that's not good for you right at this moment, and just hang on to the 2 or 3 that are the best options for you, and then start weeding them out. Do the pros, the cons, and things like that. But you're moving forward here, you guys, and you're gonna, this is the birth of a new situation. This is a beautiful feeling that I have, even though sometimes with the tower it's a little bit frightening, a little bit scary. Don't panic over it. It's meant to be, okay? The universe is doing it because they're trying to help you, is all it is. So just go with it and realize that this, later on, you'll look back and thank goodness that it happened, honestly. This is a great reading, Aquarius. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. Please keep in mind, if this does not resonate exactly at this moment, it may in the very near future. Sometimes it's right around the corner. Sometimes it's a little later on, you all. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.